Greetings, mortals, I am the Fallen Shogun, and welcome to Farlander, a turn-based game where you're building a colony on Mars because apparently corporations want you to. Now, I've done a quick test, I know roughly what I'm doing, and this is where it's going straight into it and having a little look-see. So let's see. So how's the connection? As you can see, we've made the objective a little simpler, built your starting base on the fly. Next turn, our first batch of colonists will arrive. Before we can receive them, we'll need to build a living space. But first, don't forget to install some solar panels. So certain buildings are going to be built on certain places. Good buildings, which require a foundation, can be built on the darker tiles, because otherwise they sink into the sand. So solar panels, of course, you don't really need them too close. So I can do this, put them down. Okay, I need to actually put power down, apparently. There we go. Powered them up. Then we'll build houses on that spot. So now we have 2 houses. But now we need a tunnel. So obviously this is still dangerous. Connect houses to the base with pipes. So all water and resources have to be put down. You need water, pipes, electricity and so on to be flowing. Good sometimes buildings will work, but if you put them close together. So building things close together makes them work better. As you can see, the central one is getting more power because it's connected. You can see where the shadows are. Literally, shadows are shadows. So next turn, I'll get 10 people. And you can see up here how well we're doing. New colonists have arrived. Take the colonists. So my goal is to get 5 greenhouses running. Now we've got residents. You need to oversee mining and mineral production. Unfortunately, there aren't any minerals in this little patch of land. But I've already taken care of it and set you terraforming. Select the thing with this land and then use it. So it doesn't actually really tell you how to do these things. You see these bits where it show you the ticks? You'd imagine they'd be where you'd want to use it. As you can see, look, this is absolutely useless. But it's showing you the ones which work. Like this one here, technically works, as you can see. You can do that. And it's mining the mountain. But what you're trying to get is the actual central piece onto the marker, like that. And then it doesn't do anything. But yeah, it's not very good in this tutorial thing to really properly explain what it's after. So now let's build a factory. Like that. Now I need to connect it. So now I need power. As you can see, very simple. Always make sure everything's connected. I also need a tunnel for my people. And there we go. I now have a factory producing minerals. Minerals, of course, make the world go round. And that's what we need. You can use explosive to melt ice or level out a mountainous area. You can use so-called soil cleaner or shovels to prepare the soil for construction or growing crops. If you get confused about the terminology, just take a look at the documentation. I can't say that. Now you need to see the water supply. Use existing water sources or create new ones by using water terraforming or melting ice. So I need water. Now I can build onto here, but if I do that, it will block the water off, and obviously these things won't grow. So I can't need to make a new water source. Obviously every turn you can see something's happening. So if you look at this, every few turns you get a water supply. So I could, if I want to, do this. And apparently make a mountain appear. That wasn't my intention, but I've just made a mountain appear. So I could build a water pump there, but it wouldn't really be useful. Because as you can see, it's going to kill everything nearby if I turn it on. So I need to find water somewhere. But of course I need water now, so I'm just going to build it there and then just use it for now. I can easily, if I want to, turn it off. Okay, I need to build 2 more houses. Imagine this fertile soil appears around open water sources, that's where you'll be able to grow crops. The water pump will block off a water source, so the fertile soil around it will disappear. I'll give you a tip, you can always turn the water pump off. Now build farmers for crops, and my team will try and grow exotic plants for future parks. Oh yeah. The whole thing is we're trying to grow parks in Mars for some kind of photo opportunity. So this is a testing system because we are so good. So good. It should be, yeah, a lot more. You can see it's getting bonuses from everything else. Yeah, take the colonists. 20 of 26. So this now works with people. We now need to start putting greenhouses down. Of course, these require more power, which means require more things down. We also have access to this. Now, if you remember, this will allow us to start removing things like those and build more houses and more cool things. But until then, not so much. Okay, there we go. Things are now powered up. So every turn you go, more things are happening. There we go, more power. So we need to get food. But I can't just turn this off and it makes everything green again, as you can see. But the trouble is, we don't have access to useful things. It should give us water. Now I've got water. We're just randomly terraforming the world. One of 5 greenhouses. Water's now down. Take 5. Turn this back on. As you can see, I'm starting to struggle a little bit. Okay, I'm going to do that. Now I'm going to destroy you. Now to put a water thing down here. Okay, now this is going on. So now as you can see, we now actually have power and water. We now have both of the key ingredients to start growing our own little people on Mars. Which, you know, is what I've always wanted to do. Grow random people on Mars. So let's get another factory. Hey, wrong terrain now, greenhouse. There we are. I actually need to destroy that. We're going to need more water, need more terraforming, need more fire. If I can TNT this should give us some interesting items. It gave us nothing. Typically nothing. Blowing up a mountain. The dwarfs lied to me. They always do. The dwarfs always lie. Why do the dwarfs always lie? Need more houses. Trouble is, as you can see, I've started to run out of space. So I need to terraform this or get some water down. Because it's more of a puzzle game. Yeah, it's more of a puzzle game than it is a city builder. Because obviously you're trying to build everything up. It is definitely more of a puzzle than a city builder. Wait. Uh-oh. Do that for now. Hello. Yes, I don't have any more colonists. So you can screw yourself out, because obviously it is a puzzle. I'm not ready. Start off. You need to melt that down. Put a water pump there. Turn that off and these on. Now we don't have any power. We did it! Success! So now it's chapter 2. What's up with Pox? Obviously, there's a campaign going on. Terraforming works. We managed to create a source of minerals and water without affecting the environment. Without affecting the environment, we blew up entire mountains. So yeah, right now we're just doing it on Earth. They're testing it by showing off. As you can see, the Sunshine base hasn't been built yet, so based on your previous experience, consider where you want to start. Okay, so I kind of want to have this mineral deposit. Build a base. But water all the way over there is a problem. I mean, probably there would be the best bet then. We've got a base, now it's electricity, we've added a new source. So an access electricity, not electricity. Okay. Energy. Battery. Windmill. Windmills. Let's see. It says plus here. Okay. This is +4. So battery, of course, store power. So we actually have more. We only have like 10. That gives us 30. Now it's a couple of houses. Finish objective. Build windmills. Okay, so we've got 2 windmills. In addition to windmills, new warehouses have appeared for storing resources. What come in handy? Yeah, I've noticed. Minerals and food storage. Obviously, that gives us a bigger amount, but so that means even more of our limited space will now be full of random buildings holding resources. Let's take all 10. Okay, so probably could do some more. Good meeting. We've perfected terraforming tech. 2 slots to store terraforming sets in case you have nowhere to put them. What's this? We'll do this. In the shadows. Okay, so that gives us water there and water there. We can use those to actually have water. That goes to there. Then we need power line. So now I have access to water. So this is Farlander. Yeah, this specifically is Farlander. Okay, very interesting. Food storage. So what I need to do is put down some more houses, start working my way towards water. Got power. We don't need the use of food yet, because we don't need any more people. But we do need to begin production. We needed a factory here. Why did I need to do that weird terraforming thing last time? It seemed to already be working. Is it just showing off? Okay, and now we have access to production materials. So now we can just straight up start building. There we go. Okay, so now we need more houses. Yeah, go away. Don't want any more people. So you're building up, and it is very much a puzzle game with city building elements. I mean, you've already decided whether it's interesting or not. Obviously, there's going to be a lot more added in later on. This is just a prologue. If you ever want to know if a game is good, look for a prologue, a demo, or an alpha. Because prologues nowadays are just demos. Literally just a small chunk of the game cut out and said, here's a demo. But it's a prologue. It's a demo. It's always a demo. Okay, mountain. So I need this to destroy that to give me water. Actually, don't give me a hole though. I've made a hole. There's a hole in the ground. It's actually quite difficult. Very, very tricksy. It's a very tricksy, hobbitsy kind of game. It will ask you what's in your pocket and then, you know, you'll get it wrong. It's actually, yeah, it looks simple. Very nice graphics, if I'm honest. They're very basic, but they actually work quite well. The music's, it's alright. It sets a scene. Doesn't do much else. Which 100 by 35. Yeah, it doesn't do much else. It sets a scene. What do we need for this? More people. Alright, let's get some more houses down. Okay, let's do this. Yep, take them. Okay, let's start building this down. So what we need to do is start massively expanding. We need greenery. I can't do anything about those. Can I? Good. I can actually go over the water. Did not know that. Use terraform. Do I really want to use more terraform? Okay, fine. Oh. Why are you watching this? For those who don't know, I'm doing a few random first impressions also on stream. So I'm going to be cutting them out. You'll hear me talking to people occasionally. I'm again wondering why. Sometimes I wonder why people talk to me too. I have power! Power! Da-da. I've got power. Wrong terrain! Oh, game, why? It is very... What is this? This just says death. What is death? Am I just going to nuke something? Should I be worried about the death? I'm very worried when it says death as one of the markers. But yeah, puzzle. Bit of city building thrown in, bit of base building. Mostly puzzle. Mostly puzzle. Very much mostly puzzle. Now I need water pipe. Greenhouse! Ta-da! I've got greenhouse. Now I need power. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Difficult game. Put more water down, I guess. Now I can break that down and get more actual water. Do I need 100 people? By 35, it's probably even 12. That's a problem. Power's up, water needs help. Food's still going. Why is food still going down? I gave you all the food in the world. How dare you betray me? Okay, food's going up by 1. I'll take it. Water tank. How much for the water pump? 45. Okay. I should have saved resources. It's very much a puzzle game. Very much a puzzle game. That's all done. Now I have water coming in. Now I need more food coming in. We also need more houses. Now I need to terraform something. Let's, I don't know. Do that. Got plenty of water. Need a bit more food. Demolish that. Got another greenhouse. I destroyed the wrong one. Damn it, I destroyed the wrong thing. I didn't. I'm at -5. -3. Food's going up. Should be at 100 people very soon. Not going to do that one. What is this? Minerals. Minerals. What's this? Minerals in a mountain. I can't do that one. Okay, now I have minerals. Why'd I put them there? What's wrong with me? Whatever. Need power. Need power to build houses. Need houses for power. Why is this not doing anything? Ah. Okay, got 2 extra houses. I didn't actually at any point power up, which would have been useful if I had. But you know, why would I power them? These are better off near mountains, but whatever. Take the colonists. Okay, food's going down again. This isn't connected. Need to destroy this. If I put this up, just blow up everything. What are you? You're mountains and TNT. Okay, I can use the mountains to fill that up. It will blow 2 holes in the ground. If I put it there. Why not? Because you have to use your terraform. You can't. I mean, you can save 2 of them, but you kind of have to terraform or save every time it tells you to. Otherwise, what's the point in using all the money from adverts, which you're apparently using to fund our colony into Mars for some ungodly reason? Okay, that will fill up that. Okay, that'll have to do. Tunnel. That gives me more people. Need more houses. Need more water pipes. What is this? Water pipes. Okay. That gives us 70 people. Now we need... How do we get more people? Now give us 82 people? Colony's growing, already halfway there. By the way, solution we found in parks always works. We're doing everything we can to open a new park design for phase 3. Why are we building parks on Mars? Okay, now I need to... Food's going down significantly. We need to start murdering people in the street. Yeah, it's very much a puzzle game. It's definitely much more puzzle than it is city builder. So, yeah, it might turn a few people off. You definitely feel like you're always on the edge of starvation. Your water's up, food's down. No, turn that off. Come on. I'm out of food, I'm out of water. If I do that, I run out of food. I don't know what to do. This is actually quite difficult. It's actually a very difficult game. More difficult than I thought it would be, if I'm honest. Very difficult. So what happens now I'm out of food? Do people die? "17 people will leave. Oh no. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. So yeah, this is more puzzle than city builder, but it's a puzzle. It's a city puzzle building game, and I just screwed myself. I just screwed myself completely and utterly out of it, because that's what I do. I get screwed. Usually you have to pay for that kind of action, but yeah. Farlander. This is a prologue. You can download the prologue now. the actual game itself, who knows when. I've had fun with it. I'm not too into puzzle-based games, if I'm honest. That's why I'm a little bit But yeah, if you like puzzle games, like city-building games, this is for you. If you're not too big a fan of puzzle-building games, you're probably going to bounce off. But you probably already figured that out from the footage. So, you know, I'm just going to leave it here and go look for something more exciting, more interesting, and more indie to find. To me, anyway. For you guys, you probably loved it.